Hey everybody, welcome to another stream with Bankee. Tonight we're going to do Casual Fishing Friday. LandyKid will be joining us here shortly, and I think tonight what I'm going to try to do is go for unique pike and some muskie trophies, just whatever I can catch there in Michigan, and just sit back and have some fun and enjoy the Friday, enjoy the fishing, enjoy the fun. Hope everybody's doing well. It's day after Thanksgiving, Black Friday. Uh, had a good day. Of course, Thanksgiving is always a good day when you can sit around and fill your gut and sit back and just kind of relax and sleep it off, get rid of the turkey coma, and move on to the next day where your wife drags you around shopping malls and stores, scarfing up all the Black Friday deals. So without further ado, let's hit it and see what we can get into and maybe catch some fish. Who knows? Finished up the Thanksgiving event here and got my catcher in the corn and my carp master. Whew, boy, it took me all night on this one here. His catcher in the corn was a bear. 100 carp I caught. And finally got my new hat, my pilgrim hat. Let's check it out here. As you can see, I still have my Halloween hat there on, and really enjoy that one. But now we have the pilgrim hat and the pilgrim's doublet, which came from the DLC pack that I bought, which I have to say I'm not very impressed with. I bought the poles just because, well, they're collector's poles, of course, but I don't know if I like them. They're really, really, really low on the line that you can put on them, and I just don't understand the reasoning behind all that. I don't understand it. Okay, so I see it's an event, for corn. Okay, they want you to catch smaller fish. But what about those of us that don't want to catch smaller fish? They want to catch the bigger stuff. And as you can see, I still have my Halloween pole on there, and I do fine with it. It can hold some decent line, and that's neat. And I want to be able to do the same with the other poles. Now, I don't know why they choose to put the poles down there like that. Um, but after working for it, for over 8 hours catching all these fish, I would think that, the event could have been a little better. The poles definitely could be a lot better. The poles look cool. Now, don't get me wrong; they look really cool. But I am not happy with the line that they can hold. And another thing is, I was talking to LandyKid about this. I don't understand why, like, if these poles break, they're done. I paid for this, through a DLC pack, and you would think that I should be able to replace that pole, um, being able to, if you break the pole. But as it stands, I mean, basically all you're doing is filling your pack up, or you're filling your home place up with fishing stuff that really is not that great. And I don't see a reason why we can't have nice gear from the events. Does it have to be top of the line quality? Of course not. You still need to buy some stuff, but it should be at least middle of the line, or even a little better as far as the DLC goes. I mean, it's not that expensive. Um, and I just think that it should be a little more. Okay, I'm off my soapbox now. Let's take a look here. So the Pilgrim hat is a +5 bait, which I believe is better than the Halloween hat. Let's take a look here. Yes, it is +4 bait for the Scarecrow hat and 5 for the Pilgrim. Hmm. Also, it said in the last update there that it would be soon that we'd actually be able to see our character in in the game, which means we'll be able to actually see our hats too. So that's kind of cool. I mean, I would like to see that happen just to be able to get in there and actually get into stuff and see what's going on. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Got to open up my iPod or iPad so I can sit here and say hi to everybody that's joining. Hang on a second. Alright, there we go. Got that up now. Alright, let's head over to Michigan and let's see what we can get into here. What do I need? I better actually stop by the store here and get some fishing bait. Okay, so we got some shiners. I think that should be good. And we got a sale on the premium shop. Let's just have a look just because. Why not? It's our Black Friday sale. So 360 days of Fishing Planet Premium for $50. And 30 days, 180 days isn't bad. 6 months, $30. I'm gonna have to come back and buy some of that. I need to get back into my fishing. I really enjoy this game a lot. It is quite fun. Yeah, so it looks like we got a nice deal here. I don't know how soon this will end, but I'm gonna have to get in on one of these two here. That's not a bad price. So yeah, okay. Enough blabbering. Let's hit it. Let's get out there and get some fishing going on here. Sure, we got good stuff here for bait. We don't need corn anymore. Don't need that bobber. Better look and see what bobbers we got here. Slims and ovals. Take out another little fat bobber there. Hook size. I think we're good on hooks. I'll take the 4 out there anyways. Alright, I think we're good. Make sure my bait's there. Okay, oops. You know what? I don't have my license. Better get that, hadn't I? Alright, now we can catch some fish. Hey Josh, welcome to the stream, everybody. Big old pike area. Musky. Now, let's get our stuff set up here. Hey, Landy. What's up? I assume I will see you here shortly in the chat and fishing. So, as soon as you get done doing what you're doing. Okay, so let's change some stuff here on our setup. Let's go to 10-pound line here. Let's try a 6/0 hook. Got our bobber on. Stick the old shiners on there. Alright, so we got everything set up. Got our nets, got our hats. Looks like we're ready to roll. I'm not sure on the depth here yet, so we'll have to see if we're right on the depth. But let's see how far we can cast out there. Not liking that. That's not far enough to catch. Or cast, rather. Let's try 8 pounds, see how far that does. Well, that's still not getting us there. Hey, Quentin. Welcome to the stream, buddy. My night is going good. How is yours? Hope everybody's doing good. Okay, let's see here. Having a fool with this line here, trying to decide what it's going to take to get me where I want to go. So far, it's not getting me there. Let's go down to 6 pound. Let's just see how far that is. I don't think that's going to do what we need, though. Yeah, I guess that's right. 174 feet. That's not too bad. I'm not sure the line depth that I need to have to catch these puppies. So we will have to see if this is going to work or not. I would think higher, so that's why I went higher. 24 inches there, I think I set it at, because, well, that's just what I think it should be. But I could be off. It may be deeper. Bacheloring it with your dad, huh? Women are out of the house out there doing the Black Friday shopping. Oh, there's a bite. We might be onto something here. Oh, maybe that's a little fish. It might be a little one here. We'll see if he can take it down. Oh, what a mistake I just made. Doggone it. I can't believe I just did that. I knew better than that. But I had the wrong thing set up. Darn it. Okay, so light line on a different setup pole. Let's see what this is going to do. Hey, Jack, welcome to the stream, buddy. Let me look at something here. That was not an intentional cat or an, yeah. I use a G13. There we go. I think that's what we want. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Anyways, I use a G13 and it's my keypad. Well, having that, I have tons of different stuff set up on several different things, and it's hard to remember which one sets my line. And therefore, as you saw, we lost the fish because I wasn't able to shorten the drag, loosen the drag, and yeah. So we will try this again. This time, let's see. We got floor. Let's go with 8-pound floor and see what happens. I think that's what we got on there. That's what we got on there. So let's try some shiners on this one. Yes, Quentin, it is multiplayer. Wow, what is that deal? Maybe it's the bobber. You know, it's not. Now this is the little pole I was talking about. This is the Thanksgiving pole right here. The problem with this pole is that it can't hold heavy line. But let's just see something here real quick. So there you can see the new pole, one of the new poles from the expansion or DLC pack. See, this is the problem with it. This is as far as that line can go, which is like what 30, maybe 40 feet out. And this is what annoys me about this whole DLC this time is that these poles, well, they're not made. They're basically the poles that we got this time are I think are just basically for um, little fish, you know, crappie, the little cats, bluegills, stuff like that. So really, it doesn't do us any good to have bought them because, well, I don't do a lot of that fishing. All right, Let's try this one more time. This time we got stuff set up and a little more organized. So let's shoot out there again. Going hunting tomorrow, huh? Alright, let's see if we can't catch a fish this time. Again, I'm not sure of if our depth is going to be right here. But we did get a bite, so we will see. Get all that slack out of the line. The old 20 gauge, huh? Chat seems to be quiet tonight. Whoo! 28-pound trophy muskie. Man, that's a big fish. I wouldn't mind grabbing a hold of one of those. I bet that was a heck of a fight. Now we also can lure fish for the pike, and I've had some pretty good luck off to the left side there by those reeds. But apparently, the only way to catch the unique is to actually bobber fish him with live bait. Well, hopefully, Quentin, you got a good sighted in there, buddy, so that you'll not miss. If you only shot it 4 times, hope it's dead on for you. Well, let's see if we're right about that. I think we got to be close. Since I asked there in chat, we'll see if somebody comes up with anything on it. So we may Maybe a little too high. Maybe 10 inches. Okay. See, we were a little high then. Or a little low, rather. So let's reel this puppy in and try that. Hey, Dylan, welcome to the stream, everybody. How's things going? Been keeping up with your videos. Like them. Looks like you're doing pretty good. It doesn't have iron sights at all, Quentin? Is it a double barrel or? Although I wouldn't think the double barrel would be very good for deer hunting. Unless it was over under. Yeah, Dylan, I had Windows 10 as well, and I liked it, but there were certain things that I didn't like as far as for my video and stuff like that. Having trouble with sounds, and it was probably just me not knowing what I was doing. But yeah, I just didn't care for it. Yep, getting some bites. Pump with a BB on it. Okay, gotcha, Quinn. Yeah, I haven't checked up on your videos past day or so. Did you get any? Did you get a deer, Dylan? I saw the one where you're up there in your stand, or in your, yeah, above the cattle. This fish seems to be wanting to play around a little bit. Maybe this is a good size one. When's the season end for you guys, Dylan? I haven't scared our fish away. Come on now, fishy. Let's go. We want to catch you. Here, fishy, fishy. Just a couple more days then. At least for you, Quentin. Now, does primitive run before uh, rifle season, or does it run after gun season? All right, fish. Do we have drive control on the? Josh, I don't know. If Landy's still listening, he can tell you. I don't know if we have drive control in there or not. Maybe we do. I think maybe we do. Yeah, we do. Oh, you need to hit. Shoot. What is it for the drive control? Um, I don't remember what the controls are myself. I've got them. Mapped to my keypad, so I don't know what they are. I know I got my start and then the lock or the brake, parking brake. I can't remember what they are. It might be the space bar. All right, fish. I'm done playing with you. Hey, Ryan. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you doing tonight? Oh, here we go. Getting a bite now. Come on now. No! Darn it. Boy, I ain't having no luck at all. I am doing good, Ryan. Thank you, sir. Oh, another bite. Let's see if we can keep this one on the hook this time. Oh, I think we got this one on. Woo-hoo. It depends on what knowledge you're going to challenge me on there, Quentin. Stop it, fish. Stop kamikazeing me. Well, I thought they fixed the old passing gas sound on the reel here, and they still have that in there. I don't know why that is. I don't know why they can't seem to get that fixed. Whew, come on now, fish. Stop it. I'm going to lose this fish. I'm going to lose it because I can't reel fast enough. Come on. About gun ammo. Well, sir, I don't know a lot about gun ammo, especially rifle and shotgun. Um, I was an ex-police officer, but I used 9mm rounds, and as far as hunting, I don't hunt, so I'm probably not going to be much of a good person to quiz on it. But I'll try. Throw your question out there, and we'll see. Well, I'd love to catch a unique pike today. That'd be kind of nice. One drag on there, and that's it. And it's building up. I don't like that. What type of ammo is pumpkin balls? I have no clue. I don't think I've ever heard that term used before. Okay, Josh, I'll have a look at those pictures here later on. Obviously can't check them right now, but yeah, I will check it out. Yeah, guys, any of those of you in here that's not hasn't liked my Facebook page or on my Twitter page, it's on my front page there of my YouTube, right there, my banner. You might want to do that because most times, except for tonight, I forgot. I do post before I go live, and it's a good way to know, other than, of course, I guess YouTube telling you so. But it's kind of a heads up before the heads up, and of course that's a good way to get a hold of me too. If you need to ask me a question or whatever, you can private message me on Facebook there, and I'll do my best to get back to you. It's not always instant because I do not check it all the time, like constantly. So just be patient if you ask a question or anything like that. And of course, subscribing to my YouTube channel is a good way for you to keep informed about what's going on and when I'm doing a video. Of course, I think pretty much everybody here so far is. Yeah, I figured it's probably slugs, because if you've ever seen an actual slug come out of a shell, it is kind of looks like a pumpkin, I guess. I never really thought about that. Or at least they used to look like that. I don't know if they still do or not. Like I said, I haven't hunted forever. What we get here? Nice old trophy. I don't know how much I'm liking that line, though. I think we will try that. Might not get quite as far, but maybe a little more drag. I'm thinking Landy has to forgot about us. He's up there messing around in the multiplayer map. Josh, it's basically, not a bunch of emojis and stuff like that. They get a timeout. If they're just coming in here and being belligerent and cussing and being nasty and foul and all that kind of nonsense, you can warn them once. If they do it again, they're gone. But usually we don't get too much, yeah, too much going on. Most of the time, people behave themselves. Most of the time. Huh, maybe I'm not going to get much of a choice on this line stuff here. You saying I got on his chat the other day, or you did, Dylan? Fish on! Hey, George, welcome to the stream, buddy. So far, it's just me. Landy said he would be joining at some point, I guess. And if not, then I guess you all just have to deal with just me. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. That was funny. Here I'm thinking that, I'm answering questions on my stream last night, and all I was doing was answering questions on Recon stream because I was watching Recons on my iPad and didn't even realize it because I don't watch the video side of it, just the chat. And I'm like, man, we're getting all the same questions. And finally I look up and it's like, you think I'm in the wrong chat. Ryan, I don't know. Um, it depends on what Recon feels like doing, and to be honest, whether I feel like doing it or not, yeah. I like doing the streams with Recon. The only thing I don't like is the fact that it's so late. And, most of my viewers are off in La La Land by then. And I hate doing that because it's like, people miss the stream and they want to be part of the stream. And, they get to just watch the stream afterwards. And, yeah. So I don't know. Quentin, it's, honestly, right now I've got enough. I just, I don't know. It's not really it's just one of those deals where I'm in the mood and need somebody, and the person's there that I see a lot of, and that's what got it, yeah. Nice, Josh. Hey, Andrew. Welcome to the stream. This boy don't want to come in.
User joined your channel.
Guess who's back?
There he is.
I got talking.
I figured as much.
We got a new fella.
Uh-huh.
He won't mind me saying this because he was quite open about it. He's a friggin' another deputy sheriff, X1. There is another friggin' sheriff on here.
Yeah, now there's 3 of us.
Exactly. I'll just get mine. I was going to stream. I'm still on the border whether I stream. I was going to jump in here because I still haven't eaten, and I is hungry.
Well, you can eat and stream at the same time, man. You gotta be ambidextrous.
Yeah, I think I will do that. It breaks every rule I usually do nowadays, but I'm hungry, so I'll break it.
Yeah, why not?
It's a casual fishing Friday. What more can I say?
That's right. Yeah, George, I do have a lot of line out. This guy took a lot of line out this time, so maybe it's a good fish.
I thought you were fishing in Michigan.
I am.
No, Michigan, Missouri.
No, Michigan.
Lie.
No, I said Michigan. Why would I fish Missouri? That's the beginner place.
I thought that's where you were going to fish with the catfish.
Oh, no, I don't eat catfish. I'm fishing for pike. You said you wanted catfish, because you gotta get the, yeah.
Oh, using shiners.
Yes. I'm bobber fishing for the unique, trying to catch a unique pike, but of course, so far I've only caught one fish. This will be the second.
Trapperman, Dylan, it is 2:30 in the morning. Considering I didn't get up until 5 o'clock in the afternoon, I will be good for a while. Yeah, that is the latest I've slept in for a very, very long time.
I thought you went to bed early.
I did. We had plumbers over today, fitting in a kitchen sink, and they fitted a new washer upstairs and upstairs cold water tap, and of course they kept on waking me up. I kept on going back to sleep, so you know how that works.
Yeah, I understand that.
So I pretty much pull to you, what you usually do.
Yeah, but I have an excuse.
Yeah, you're up all night.
Well, yeah. But that's because, you know, my wife works all night, so. But, like I said, that could change here soon.
Oh, hopefully it does for you.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting on a better schedule.
You need to. You really need to. Especially doing streams and whatnot.
I actually do kind of enjoy the streams, though. You know, like late evening for me, like, you know, between 7, 8, and 9, something like that. I do enjoy
Pretty much
that.
when I do mine.
Yeah.
Sort of my time. If Trapperman's talking to me, you're gonna have to relay because I've closed out your stream now.
Oh, he said that, yeah, 2 a.m. he's done, hit the sack and done snoozing.
Yep, like most civil people.
Like most people, yeah.
How much longer do you figure you'll be going for?
Oh, I don't know. Hadn't really thought about it. Maybe an
I don't
hour.
want to be like it. I don't want to be like everyone else that asks, but
No, I
depending on
figure maybe
how
an
long.
hour.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say if it wasn't gonna be too much longer, I wouldn't bother setting up my live stream.
Yeah, we can go for an hour or so if you want.
As I'm setting this up, I'm in like two minds whether to bother or not.
You're doing what now?
While setting up my live stream, I'm kind of in two minds whether to even bother setting it up and start up streaming.
Well, you did tell people you were going.
Yeah, I did, and I've also gone way past the time I said I'll probably be starting. But it was only a maybe, it wasn't guaranteed.
Well, that's up to you.
We'll see what the view count's like. If it's stupidly low, then probably I'll kill it and I'll have to worry. I'm still going to play though, I'll do on that little thing.
What the heck is going on with this line? Okay.
I think it should be.
Okay, this pole is acting all kinds of wonky here.
So much for them fixing that. Or had that. Got that fixed.
Well, it's weird. It's like, this must be a big, big fish, because it's really messing up. It's like I can't keep the line tight.
Strange. Have you scrapped the idea about using the in chat? Well, from your stream.
With all the problems I was having with it, yeah, until I can sort out what the actual deal is, why it's not working right, yeah, probably so.
I hope it's not, but I've got a feeling it's because of when I do it, I use dual screen. I'm not sure about Moose, but Moose has got a whole different way of doing it. Of course, when I'm over at Jess's place, she's only got one screen.
Yeah.
So we should find out real quick.
Daggone, this fish don't want to come in at all. Maybe it's be a unique, it might be. That'd be a nice influx to my gold.
Yeah, you got a heck of a lot more than me.
Yeah, I want a lot more than that.
Truly don't think there's a need right now, but you never know what they will add in the future.
Yeah. This is true.
What's that set up?
Hi.
Go onto your stream so I can steal the title.
Now the pole's working.
You've not even named it the normal name, how could you?
I put it in the description, and I thought, well, I thought that would show up too, but apparently it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. Depends where you watch it.
Ah, okay. Well, that's why I did that. I thought,
think.
well, so I guess I made a boo-boo.
You saved me a lot of effort there. I can copy and paste to the Casual Fish on Friday and copy and paste to Fishing Planet.
There you go.
Telling you, being dyslexic, you find the easiest way around everything.
Yeah, whatever works.
You'll even get an honourable mention in the title.
What's that?
You can get an honourable mention in the title.
Oh, okay. I thought I did put with LandyKid in mine, though. Now that
Yeah,
I'm
that was
looking
in
at it,
the description.
I'll say I knew I put it in there, but I thought I put it in the title. If I don't have something that's wrong on my stuff, it's like it's not a regular stream for me.
Pretty much. I really need to get a thumbnail done for Fishing Planet.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. I need to do that. Get my daughter to make me up something.
I'd probably take one of their images, ask Dimitri if that'd be okay to use one of their images. And like one of their base images of like the fish on the deck, like they do when they add a new fish.
Mm-hmm.
I'd really like to be able to take photos in there, but that's coming soon. Ah,
Oh,
screw it. Well, it's supposed to be. You know how they can be.
yeah.
Actually, believe I just found the right one I wanted to use.
Got this fish. I got him in, and then all of a sudden now we're back out to 200 feet again.
It must be unique. I'll probably get past the unique countdown, so it's going to be a normal fish now. It's got to be.
I don't know what time they come in. I don't know what time they actually bite from. But it's only 8 in the morning, so.
It's a very tight window from reading chat and looking it up. So I will admit I have done that.
So have I. I mean, you know, it's pretty much a common thing now. I mean, it's right there on the front page of their Steam discussions.
Yep.
I still don't like, but, you know, what do you do? I don't like the clocking in, clocking out fish times, and I wish that they'd come up with a better system where the fish just bite all the time, and, you know, the uniques are, you know, just random. Just make some kind of algorithm where they just are random, you know, all times a day, and it's not just a certain time or a certain place you're going to catch it. Just, you know, they can just happen.
Dimitri said himself he's a crappy coder. Hopefully that stuff will come in the future because other games have managed it.
Right. I mean, you
Random
look at
stuff, but
yeah, you look at your what is it, Eurofishing? I mean, it's you don't just cast in the same spot. I mean, you can just cast out there and you know wait for the fish to come to you.
yeah, and the thing is, you don't think each company on this one hasn't probably ripped their game apart, broken the code down, got into the code and read it?
Oh, I'm sure.
But a lot of it on Fishing Planet is done on the server, so well, of course, Eurofishing, it's all done on your computer.
I have to say, I honestly enjoy Eurofishing better right now than I do Fishing Planet, just because of this, you know, point and cast and you know
Yeah.
having to pick a regular time to fish and all that nonsense.
Right, I am going to go washroom very quick and hit the go button on mine.
Already.
I should be back.
People, this is either just a great big humongous trophy or this has got to be a unique, because boy, what a fight this guy's giving us. Back out he's going again. And Josh, his stream will probably go live here shortly, as you probably heard, so you probably want to ask that later in the chat. Alright, Quentin. If I stream tomorrow, it'll depend. Although I do need to do another one on my map that we've been playing. Uh, since I haven't done one for a while. I've been doing the multiplayer here lately. I do want to get back to my regular farming.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Well, thank you.
Also, Josh, you can just look up the controls for drive control. Might be the easiest way. I'm sure there's a thing telling you exactly which ones do what.
Go on Mod Hoster and in the description. I've got them in there.
This has got to be unique. It's run me out again. We went back to 200 feet for
Really?
the third time now.
Alright, hit the go button on mine.
Roger. Well, if this is a unique pike, it'll be my first unique pike. Okie dokie, Quentin. Well, if you miss it, you can always catch it on the video page later on. Here we go. Just a trophy. 13-pound trophy. That's surprising.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey! Didn't push talk when I was saying hello to someone.
Oh, that's okay. Actually, I'd rather hear it. That way I know I'm not talking over you.
Oh, you're always talking over me. It's okay. I've got TeamSpeak turned on. But I generally have the game quieter, so people hear me more than they do TeamSpeak or the game.
Hey, Andre, welcome to the stream there, buddy.
So what size hook were you using for the carp? You were catching them? Was it a 2 or a 1?
Well, some says 2. I used a 1, and it was just fine for me. Yeah, I caught one that was almost 21 pounds, so, and that's...
Really?
Yeah, 21, almost 22, I think, is the highest on the board so far.
What was your float depth? That's one that I can never remember.
Oh, goodness, what was it?
Maybe
60?
Oh, quite deep then.
Yeah,
I've gone
60
a little
inches.
bit more. So that makes no sense because they are bottom feeders. Well, they seem to feed more on the bottom than they do the top, from what I know from real life experience.
Well, the spot that you're
videos
going to fish is pretty close to the bottom at 60, I'm pretty sure.
And where were you casting for it? Because I've caught fish like facing towards the docks on my little island and towards the big power poles.
Okay, if you're on, what is it, hunting the beaver or fishing the beaver or whatever the heck it's called, you go to that one. And if you go over towards those 2 boathouses.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you're facing those boathouses, try to get as close to those the reed patch right there. at the edge of the little
Yep.
island you're on or whatever. And to the left of those those boat houses, there's a little reed patch that's out about 120 feet or so.
Yep.
I was fishing to the left side of that reed patch at 105 feet, just to the left of that patch. Just like right there on it at 105 feet. And that seemed to be the magic number.
Alrighty. What time of day?
Oh, jeez. They're not so bad. I started at 5 in the morning and usually ran till
Okay.
about 11. And then I would jump up to like 3 and fish till like 5. And heck, I was almost filling my net, and some days I was filling it.
Cool. We'll see.
Yeah, it's pretty quick, but like I said, you're going to be fishing for a
Yeah, I'm
while.
getting bites already.
Yeah.
I'm probably not going to get that, but that's alright. Was it hat or jacket? I can't remember.
It's the hat. Plus 5 lures.
That's the same as the other one. I got fish
No.
already.
No, the other one's 3.
Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm going to be fishing. How long left, though?
I don't know. I think the first, so I think you still got, 3 days? Well, 2 days,
Okay, yeah.
whatever, however, yeah. But you're going to have to catch 100 of them.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I think I've got into a big one already. I've got the Fat Man, Fat Boy, whatever the reel's called, and it's taking a line. Of course, I can only go to one drag, so they still haven't fixed that issue.
Yeah, it depends on what line you're using. I don't remember what one I was using now, but the biggest fish.
Braid.
Yeah, I think that's about what I was using, something like that. Maybe I was using fluoro. I don't remember, but yeah, I think I was able to hit 2 and 3 on my drag though. So you might be using a different line.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
See, that's the thing I don't get about this game. Braid is renowned for being able to take tension, yet you can't go past 1.
Yeah, I know. I don't understand it either. It's all the pole and all that stuff factors in, and it's weird.
The pole really shouldn't factor in a whole lot.
But it does, and I don't like it that it does. That's what I was actually going on about earlier before you joined the stream. I was kind of on a soapbox about how the new DLC is all for like little fish. I mean, little fishing, like the bait fish, the small fish, and stuff like that.
I went to use them for the carp, and I was like, okay, that rod you can't cast out, that you can't cast out.
Yeah.
Okay, these look nice, but they're junk.
Yeah, pretty much. That was my feeling afterwards, and kind of what I was going on about. So that's like, great to look at, but not very, very good for anything but panfish. So.
And admittedly, at some point, I do want to go out and catch more panfish because I really haven't touched them.
It's me too. I'm same with you. I a few few crappie, but not many. Not enough to really, do anything. The unique red ears I went after for a while, but other than that, that's about it. I've not even caught a rock bass yet.
Neither have I. I want to. I want to see what they look like.
Yeah, me too. Andre, I'm glad you enjoyed the stream there, buddy. Yeah, I'm sure me and Riverside Down will be doing some more, and me and Landy and Riverside will be doing some more, and we have a good time when we all get together and do the multiplayer, so I'm sure you will definitely get to see more of it.
Do you know if he was working today?
I believe he was.
More than likely. I've not seen him on all day, but all day for me has really not been that long.
Yeah, he should be home here anytime, actually.
That's another fish.
It goes pretty quick. Yeah, I mean, it goes pretty quick as far as catching them. It's just, like I said, you got to get 100 of them. But I did it that one night, that I was talking to you and said that I was starting it, and I thought, well, I'll catch a few. And I figured it was just like the other, catch 15 fish or whatever it was that we caught and be done with it. But then when it got to the third one, it's like 100 fish, and I about fell over.
Yeah, I wonder why they made it so high for really a short period of time in comparison to how long the Halloween one lasted. Because that lasted a while, didn't it?
Yeah, I was thinking what was it, like 2 weeks or something, I think. 10 days?
Yeah. But then there was so many different spots you had to go. Where this one is like anything on corn.
Yeah, true. Am I streaming with him tonight? Somebody asked that earlier, and I don't know yet. It just depends um, how he feels and what we want to do. So I don't know yet.
Well, depending if anyone's on the dedicated, there's lots of seeding.
Yeah, right now he's only on late. His job has him working late nights, and so it's kind of a little different for him right now. But we'll see. Yeah, like I said, you just never know. If he decides he wants to, I'm sure I will for a little while. Boy, his fish have dried up. I'm not catching anything now.
That's another 7-pounder, 7.6.
Oh yeah, you'll get into some trophies, I'm sure.
Yeah, I think I've got a couple of trophies in the past.
Right, let's see here. Alright, let's do some lure fishing. Josh says he'll do lots of seeding when he can get on.
Good man. By that point, I don't think there'll be any needed. They were doing a good job last time I got off. There's another guy trying to get them.
Cool.
Well, that ex-sheriff I was telling you about. He'd make our internet cry. He's on Google Fiber.
Lucky man.
California.
Hopefully someday we'll hit that stuff. That's what I was talking about to you last night.
It's very much a test bed, I think, right now.
Yeah. But if they get it to working, it'll be pretty awesome. I mean, because I think they're trying to get everything, take it over.
Depends if the price is going to be reasonable when it's made live, though. So right now, it's probably a really good price to coax people onto it, as it's basically a beta internet. Now what? I may be on a trophy now because this is running line out.
It sounds fish on. It sounds like they've tried to add a Dak, go on it.
Fish going?
No, I broke my rod.
Oh,
No.
well the fish is gone. With your rod.
My rod, no.
That was probably your unique.
Oh,
How did you break your rod?
Yeah, I don't know. That's the first time I've ever broke my rod. Doc, go on it.
Aww, you big baby.
Aww. Yeah, That was my good one, too. Well, shoot. Now I gotta go and leave and go to the store and get another. I'm just glad it wasn't a gold rod. Is that what I was using? A match rod?
Wait.
I think so.
Oh, surprising. They're usually already baitcaster if you're on rule.
Mm-hmm.
This has got to be a trophy.
Think so.
Feels like it is.
Oh, no, I guess it wasn't. I guess it was a jig winner. Well, doggone it.
This thing does not want to come in.
Yep, that would probably be your trophy.
Was unique. Could even be unique.
I don't know if there is any uniques.
Can't say I've seen people catch them, so there may not be. I think there used to be though. There needs to be. You can get some pretty huge ass carp or carp or crap, should I say?
Yeah. I don't know why they don't have them. To be honest.
Just like anything good with Fishing Planet. People are enjoying catching them, they'll take them up. So I just caught a 17.1 pounder.
Yeah, my biggest out of all of those, 100 fish, was 20.894.
Yeah. I don't know, like I said, I don't know what size they get in America, but over here they can get huge for what they are.
Yeah, they can here too, and that's the thing I don't understand is like, they should be a lot bigger in my eyes.
Considering it's probably, if these guys even go fishing, like developers, it's one fish they should know a lot about, is this.
Yeah.
Like I've always said, I question how much fishing these guys have actually done in real life. Wouldn't say I've done a lot, but I've done enough to know some of the fighting in these fish is far from anywhere near cracked.
Yeah.
God dang, that was a trophy, alright. 16-7.
Nice.
Yeah, big old sucker.
Have any in this? Alright, now we can go do some fishing.
How did you have to repair your rod?
I had to get a new or another one because once it's broke, it's broke. There's no repairing it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Darn fish. Can you be breaking a feller's
Fish
line?
on.
Alright, let's try this again. I want to catch a monster trophy muskie is what I want. There's a bite. Come on now.
Yeah. 6-5.
Oh, what am I doing? Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh, there we go. see if there's anything on this side.
There's another big one. The boa just dived way under and it's ran out to 140.
Nice. You getting it sorted out there, Josh?
What's that, getting onto the server?
No, drive control. So I need to find the deep hole where the muskie are.
Oh, you get 5 gold for that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I wonder if it's just an achievement and this achievement's going to stick around for a bit.
Well, there's the achievement for the carp master, but then the other one is, yeah, I don't think so. I mean, I think it's because you only get the hat at the end.
Okay. Like, I'm going to jinx myself by every cast, dude.
Yep, it's pretty much.
This is insane.
Yep, that's what I was telling you. It's pretty quick. That's what I liked about it. You know, it's a nice sized fish, decent experience, and decent money.
Exactly.
Bankee, did you know that Landy was over in your state? He was in my state?
Hmm? Who said that?
Quentin. I don't believe he has been.
If I was over in the United States, I want to know how I got there.
Unless he's meaning in Fishing Planet, and Fishing Planet doesn't have Ohio, so not quite sure what he's going with there.
Yeah, and I'm fishing for carp, so you know exactly what state I'm in. In-game.
Yep. Roman Atwood video log. Not sure.
Oh.
I don't know what that means.
Raymond Artwood is a pranker, but a family vlogger. I mean, his family do vlogs.
Oh, yeah. I knew he was.
He's from Ohio, and I think he lives real close to you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've watched his videos. I thought you said Landy had been the way you put it there. Yeah, I knew Roman was.
Yeah, I commented in a few of his videos recently, so, and I've actually seen quite a few subscribers in there.
Nice. Yeah, wasn't he the one that done the 4-wheeler video?
Yep, with his kid. Yep.
Yeah. I don't know if your comment posted all the way or not, because it just says, Bankee, did you know that Landy was over in your state? Which made no sense to either one of us. Yeah, Landy sleepwalked onto a plane. You sleepwalked onto a plane and came to Ohio. But neither of us knew it.
I want to know how they let me through border security.
Alright, there's gotta be a deep hole here somewhere in this lake that's where these guys are catching these big muskie. It's gotta be.
Well, you know how the game's got the lakes. There's nothing there. It's just black.
Well, everybody that's watching the streams, this is the night, the time to ask the questions for me and Landy. I mean, we kind of, or I don't mind the questions. I guess you don't either, really. This is what all Casual Fishing Friday is more or less about. So ask those questions, comment, and yeah. Just nothing too personal. I don't know about Landy, but I won't be answering them.
All depends on what they are.
Quentin says they saw you use UK royalty and cleared you.
Huh. Shame Canada can't.
Yeah, this is true, Quinn. You never know what's going to happen with us when we get to streaming. You just never know.
Last fish of the night was a trophy carp, 16.4.
Nice. Me and Landy could be the next Roman Atwood, huh? Yeah, I could live with a few more subscribers. Wouldn't hurt my feeling.
Alright, stream's over on my end.
That was fast.
Yeah, just a 36-minute one. I don't know, it barely had anybody in it, so wasn't much conversation. There's not a whole lot of conversation going in a stream, it kind of kills it. I'm definitely going to carry on fishing though.
Might as well.
Alright, got your stream open.
Oh yeah, mine's open.
No, I've got opened it so I can see your chat.
Oh, okay. Spencer, will I be doing Farm Simulator later? That seems to be the big question of the night. It all depends, buddy. I'm not sure. And welcome to the stream, by the way. Um, it depends on whether Recon shows up and wants to, and whether I feel like doing it too or not. After doing one stream, we'll have to see. So Landy told you to call me a big baby, huh, Wade? Welcome to the stream.
I wanted to see how many people did it, and out of the 4 people that are watching, he's the only one.
I do tend to do them pretty regularly, Spencer. Probably, if I don't do one tonight with Recon, I probably will try to do one tomorrow.
Get up early and do one with Landy. Yeah, that won't happen.
I could do that. If you're saying you want to actually do one, then I will get up earlier and do one with you.
I'm always streaming. Now with the multiplayer, now the dedicated's up, I'm usually streaming on that. It depends on how many people's on if I stream on that. But if you're gonna actually get up and do one, yeah.
All right, well, we'll have to talk about it. Maybe tomorrow. There you go. Then maybe I will have to do one with Landy tomorrow. Maybe that will be the plan.
That means if you'll actually, yep, before 8:30 my time, just before. Although I can start and you can jump in halfway through or whatever, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Because earlier I was playing with indirectly, but Hamster and Daz were on, and it was like got to the point of someone said, "Well, why isn't whoever in the room?" I was like, Good point. I didn't even offer for them to come down, so I just made a conversation on those two. I moved them down as Daz was saying about something about coming down and eating. I was like, or I can just pull you guys down.
Hey, Brandon, welcome to the channel, buddy. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, here's a little baby. Oh, 6-6. Yeah, the XP on these guys are pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I didn't think it was too bad, and money wasn't bad.
I've not even looked at the money.
Yeah, you make pretty decent money off of them, especially the trophies.
Really.
I mean, it's not fantastic, but you got to catch 100 of them, so figure it out. It's not bad.
Yeah, exactly.
Another fish. You two will get there on the subs soon enough. Just gotta be dedicated to it, and make sure your videos look good, and it's basically what that all amounts to. Well, thank you for the sub there, buddy. Thank you very much. Everyone helps. Um, but yeah, I mean, you can ask Landy. Landy's here on the channel, and he's the best one to tell you. I mean, it's just a lot of hard work. It really is. People think that it's just you go out there and you put a video up every once in a while, and you're going to hit it and do really well. But I'm sure Landy will tell you too. It's it's work. It's work. It's not just sitting around throwing one up every once in a while. And feel free to chime in on that if you want to, Landy. But that's yeah.
I was busy choking on some candy. Dedication, pretty much, like you said, and people want to do it for the money for the most part, and it's not easy money because you got to put dedication in, and a lot of people don't.
Yeah, you definitely stay small time for a while, and then it starts paying off later. Or so I'm told. Well, Quentin, you actually can record. You just get the OBS software, which is free, and it's pretty easy to record with that. Of course, you can get Fraps. I bought a copy of Fraps. OBS will let you record. However, I don't know how that works, but I know that it does let you record, and of course, it's obviously lets you stream because that's what I'm using now. And that part of it's pretty simple. You can actually watch a YouTube video on how to set it up, and it's actually pretty easy. And if I can do it, anybody can do it.
If you're recording video gameplay for a phone, stop while you're ahead. Just take a friendly bit of advice because people won't watch that stuff. Or if they do, I'm shocked. I'm not trying to be a dink, but it's generally it'll turn people off from your channel.
Well, Dylan, that's a good question. What to do on your 25th stream, if it's what you're going to do, um, as far as or 25 subs rather. I just dedicated my first 100 to the video that I did. People do lots of different things. Do a giveaway. Do a video special on it or a video log, and I don't know, lots of different stuff. Like my next milestone will probably be 500, and at 500, shoot, I may give something away. Maybe give a free copy of Farm Sim Gold, the whole set thing. Not the wheel, but the game and the expansion if it's the way it comes.
I got a fish running me out to over 200.
Nice.
That means it's going to be sat here for ages reeling the thing in.
Don't be a big
I'd rather
baby.
catch smaller ones right now.
Don't be a big baby.
Easy.
Don't be a big baby.
Oh, don't make me sit here and cry.
Aww.
So I just get this rhythm of clicking and reeling, clicking and reeling, and I'm looking at my tablet right now. Oh, this thing's out to 300 feet.
Gee whiz. That might be a pretty nice one.
Yeah, maybe.
Those big trophies are good XP and money.
The way this guy's ran and keeps running, then yeah, it's probably huge.
Yeah, you could do a shout out too, Dylan. It's just one of those deals of whatever you want to do. It's your channel and your subscribers, and kind of just one of those things that what you feel like you want to do. Name one of your chickens after him. And that doesn't mean you go into your stream and I come over and watch a video, or go over on yours and watch a video and see a chicken named Bankee either. Just
Do it.
oh,
I still haven't got this thing in.
it must be a nice one then.
I'm hoping.
My 20-pounder earlier, he took forever to get in.
Yeah, I think it's around that. It's got to be.
Where we go? always liked using this Red Devil spoon. I have to look and see if I've got the biggest one.
What's the biggest one?
Well, that's just it. I don't know. I think what I'm using, this one I'm using right now is a 3/0, but I don't know if there's any bigger ones or not in the store. I'll have to look. Haven't looked for a while.
Not sure on that one.
The Pike seem to really like it.
Oh, it wasn't quite a 20-pounder.
What was it?
19.1.
That's not bad.
Nope. 688 XP.
Yep. Like I said, I made some good XP out there. I probably made 20 or 30,000 XP, something like that. I don't know how much. Maybe that's really over exaggerating, but I made pretty good XP.
Well, I've got £100 of fish in my net, and I've made 455 money from it.
Nice. And it only costs $50 a day to continue, which is kind of nice. So yeah, you'll make money.
Even the XP I've made easily a couple of grand, if not like 3 grand in XP already. So each fish like 200, 600, 500, and 600 XP, yeah, easily.
Do you see they're running a half-off special right now on subs? Or your
Subs?
subscription? Yeah, your subscription.
You're buying your subs, what?
Yeah.
Already?
No, yeah, like that's like $50 for for a year.
What's it normally again?
What was it, like
I'm gonna have to look now.
100, 120, something like
Oh, that's tempting. It's only
that.
£34.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, they ended up doing that. Mind you, my premium doesn't run out until like the 4th, or the 24th of the 4th month, 2016. I got a while of it. So I got the 6th month one.
Let's try a smoky crankbait. I haven't tried that one yet. Oh, it seemed like that. Yeah, I think one of our casual fishing Fridays sometime should be one on Euro fishing. My Thanksgiving happens probably Sunday. Usually, my wife goes to her family's house on the Thanksgiving Day, and then we have ours uh, usually the following weekend. So yeah, ours will be this weekend. And I hope all you guys had a good Thanksgiving. And as Medea would say, Happy Thanksgiving.
Guessing you're showing your age again?
No, you have not seen Medea, really?
Yep. What is it?
You just have to look it up and see.
Oh, there's talk of Raymond Atwood's vlog. I've got to go watch it now.
No. Go look up Medea's stuff. Go look up Medea's stuff.
Too late. I've got a 30-minute vlog to watch.
Big baby.
We're fishing.
Well, thank you very much, Spencer. I'm sure it will be a good meal. My wife is a good cook, even though I razz her all the time, telling her she doesn't cook as well as I do.
Why? Because you pick up the phone and go, "Can I order number 5, number 4 from the Chinese menu?"
Uh, no, Landy's just a big baby. That's what he is. He's a big baby.
Oh, what's this all about?
They say me and you fight like cats and dogs. I said, no, you're just a big baby. Big baby.
Oh, this is nothing. You should hear Recon and Deputy. That's like handbags over the garden fence. Just imagine a set of old women arguing. Yep, that's those two.
That is true.
There is no doubt about that.
Quentin Thanksgiving leftovers are good stuff. And my favorite thing that my wife makes at Thanksgiving and Christmas is oyster dressing. Oh my gosh, that stuff's so good. Don't knock it till you've tried it.
Fish like that type of thing. Nope, not a fan of.
It doesn't taste fishy. I don't eat fish because I don't like the taste of it. But I really love oysters.
That's like as fishy as you can get usually.
Mm.
That and the smell. Oh.
You don't smell it like that. It's when they're cooked. It's basically what it is. It's like cream and oysters and crackers and butter and whatever else it is that she puts in it, and then you bake it. Oh gosh, it's just heavenly.
Even the smell of them raw being before being cooked would. Yep, nope.
Oh, I lived in Florida when I was younger, and we used to eat them up there all the time, raw. Just shuck them and pour them out onto a cracker. Slap a little hot sauce on them. Good stuff. But like I said, now I don't even eat fish because I just don't like the fish taste. Because the taste, as weird as it's going to sound, tastes like the smell, and I just can't get past it. The texture of fish, you just eat the meat, I think is awesome, but I just can't. I can't get past it.
And that shocks me you like those things, because those things are terrible for the smell.
But like I said though, I don't mind the smell of that. It's not the same as a fish smell to me. It's not at all.
Mm.
Is 80% of your taste smell? I don't know. It, is that the way it is?
Okay, this carp literally just went flying through the air. The bobber went up, and yep.
Super carp.
Well, what you just said there, though, could be true because you always see people if they're about to eat something they don't think they'll like, they always put their close their nose off so they can't smell it.
Yeah. So that's a good possibility.
Like, well, even more so if you've got a cold and your nose is all blocked up. They say it affects your taste too.
Yeah, that's true. Well, there you have it. See? Streaming with Bankee and LandyKid, you learn something new. It's an educational stream tonight, folks. We've learned that Landy is a big baby head and that things smell. Yeah. 10,000 subs. Wow, yeah. That, that'll be down the road a ways, I expect, but yeah, I can't wait to hit that. That'd be nice. But yeah, I'd have to think that 10,000 will be something special. I will probably do something really special. Shoot, 1,000. think a Roman Atwood shout out would do it, huh? Just an instant 10,000 subs? I don't know.
Dude, the guy's got 4 million subs.
Yeah, that would be an interesting thing. If somebody did that, like, one of them big guys like that, shout somebody out and just see what they go to
Yeah,
from
it
it.
would.
But the thing is, though, with somebody like that, he doesn't do this kind of stuff. His is more about the pranks and stuff like that. And so, I don't know how that would
I don't
actually go.
know.
Really?
He's considering he's a big timer. He is the most real vlogger I have ever seen. Like, they've been doing their normal day-to-day life, like every bit of it, pretty much, like random little things that would happen in someone's life, like working at his store, his Smile More store, showing all of that off, doing all of that. It's the most down-to-earth vloggers I've seen.
Well, no, what I meant was like our games. Where we game, he does totally different types of videos. And
Oh yeah,
would you actually get subscribers that would subscribe to?
probably.
What I'm saying? Because it's two different things. Like, say he shouted you or me out. Would we get a lot of people because, well, we do video games, even though we
I've
do
had
stream.
a lot of my subscribers I've seen in the comments section or have said about Roman Artwood on my streams. So, yes and no, because if there's my subscribers watching his stuff, that means there's more people that out there that play Farm Sim that watch his stuff.
Hmm. No, what do you mean, Dylan? It is so that would have happened long ago. I gave Bankee a shout out. What do you mean? So I'm not too sure I follow what you were saying. But if you mean like me shouting people out and stuff like that, I'm still pretty small time, really. I'm only what two. I think last I looked was 219 before I started tonight, but I'm growing pretty regular here. Thank the Lord, and thank you, Landy. But I don't think that my shout outs really would do a lot for anybody because I'm just not, I'm not popular yet. But I hope to be. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. All right, Spencer. Thanks for stopping by, buddy, and thank you for the subscription. Hope to see you around. Have a good night. The stream wasn't live for you, huh, Josh?
It does seem like the bite is off after 10 o'clock.
Yeah, like I said, I was usually 10 to 11. I stopped somewhere in that neighborhood. You can still get a bite here and there, but yeah. And that's AM. Oh, here we go. This one's actually running. This might be a muskie. 5 minutes behind, huh?
Hit the like button.
I will bet this is a muskie. Or a trophy pike, maybe. Ah, Dylan, you'll get there, buddy. You're likable. Your streams or your videos, they're not bad. You know, you're starting out pretty good. Yep, I think you'll get there. Just like it's like we said earlier, man. It's just dedication. Just keep putting videos out and have fun. Of course, I'm no authority on the matter, but it's what I do. I mean, I try to put a lot of videos out. This week has been a little slower than normal, but I'm dealing with a toothache, and I just have not really, to be honest, have not been in the mood to stream and talk and all that. Even tonight, just doing this like I've been doing, my jaw's hurting. I need to go get it taken care of. And it's holidays.
Saying that for how long now?
I know, but it's just been one of those deals where my wife's working a lot of hours, and it's been tough. So we just are getting in there to get it done too. Getting an appointment, and it seems like that's just another nightmare. There we go. Nice old trophy. Yeah, right. He was a good fight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think I am going to call it a stream. That was a good fish to end on. Nice big old trophy. And it's 11 o'clock, so I think that this is where I'm going to say good night. Um, Possibility of streaming tomorrow night, Saturday, or tomorrow, Saturday, with Landy. I'll talk to him about it here after the stream and see what we can work out. Of course, he streams anyways, but yeah, maybe I will be able to get in there with him, do a little streaming. So, with that, I will say to all new people, if you're new, thank you for watching, and hope you enjoyed yourself. Like and subscribe if you'd like, and that way you can keep up with my videos when they get posted and streams. Also, check out my Facebook and Twitter page on my front page there on my banner. And yeah, if you would like. So with that, I will say goodnight and see you next time. Let Landy say his goodnights to y'all, and take care.
Bye bye.